It's Mike from MJF Invest. I just wanted to do a brief video and take you through the investor presentation of Virgin Galactic Holdings, ticker symbol SPCE. I plan on covering this company as news breaks and as things develop. So I just wanted to bring it to my channel. It's a speculation play. This is the definition of a spec play. It's a high risk, very high reward play. It's a space tourism company. When I was growing up, these kind of things seemed impossible. So just the fact that somebody's attempting to do this is, remarkable. The fact that they're hitting milestones is also remarkable. But again, this is a high risk, high reward investment, and mainly a speculation play. Just right off the top, they have one they have one spacecraft. So any kind of explosion or any kind of downfall, basically the company is in big trouble. Keep that in mind. So there's definite risk associated with this investment, but the upside is through the roof. Right off the bat, the first trip that they're planning is $250,000 per ticket. Please hit that like button. An early like really helps the channel grow. It goes a long way with the YouTube algorithm. And please consider subscribing to the channel, especially if you like this stock. I certainly plan on covering Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE, more in the future. Virgin Galactic describes itself as the leader in human spaceflight. On December 13th, 2018, the first crewed space vehicle built from commercial service to put humans into space. First crewed space launch from the U.S. soil since 2011. The first passenger flown on a commercial space vehicle, May 10th, 2019. Move-in initial for the world's first purpose-built commercial spaceport. There's a picture of Richard Branson. He is the founder of the company. If he looks familiar to you, he is a millionaire from Virgin Records. Very successful businessman. So right off the top, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm looking at who the executives are, and this makes me feel really good. Just him being here makes this a very significant investment. Richard Branson is a very respected businessman. Pretty much everything he's done, has been exceptional. He's one of the wealthiest people in the world for years. So him being the founder definitely hits criteria for what I'm looking for. Here are just some photos of what their spacecrafts look like. Only 571 people have ever been to space. That's all about to change pretty soon. And this is happening quicker. If you're not familiar with this company, this is happening quicker than you think. I mean, next year, 2021, they will be doing trips to space. Now, here's their Spaceport America in New Mexico. It's the first ever spaceport. And I'm giggling again because I'm 36 years old, and this kind of stuff just literally seemed impossible. I never thought I would ever see this in my lifetime anyway. I don't know if anybody else has that feeling, but this is, incredible. Brief overview of how it works. You see their Spaceport America, the SS2 and the WK2, they separate at 45,000 feet, in which a rocket, a 60-second rocket, burn acceleration to Mach 3. Now you see here, for 50 miles, the boundary to receive astronaut wings, and the passengers will experience microgravity before re-entering with folded tail booms back down into, I guess, back down closer to closer altitudes to, sea level and Earth. So, and then right back around, back to Spaceport America. So that's pretty fascinating and incredible. You could definitely check videos out. They've had some success and milestones. I believe they're doing a test run in January sometime. So that's something to keep an eye on. Next thing right here, IPOB 2.0. This was one of Chamath Palihapitiya's very first SPAC plays. And there he is. And again, him being here makes me feel, You know, like I should be here. You know, anytime I see him involved, I pay attention. Well, Chamath is my favorite, particularly pipe investor. So him being here and the rest of the senior leadership, I mean, excellent. Look, we have George Whitesides from NASA. Well, I'm sorry, George Whitesides. This investor presentation is not up to date. Right now, the CEO of the company is Michael Colglazier. So that I know from doing my research, and if you see right on the top here also IPOA. So this was the first IPO, the first company attached to any of Chamath's, you know, IPOs. IPO 2.0 was Virgin Galactic, so you could see how much, you know, he respected that and everything. But anyway, back to Michael Colglazier is the current CEO. George Whiteside is no longer the CEO, that I know. And Michael Colglazier is an executive from Disney. Now that's very appealing and interesting to me because Michael Colglazier has much experience in the tourism business. So that's all. That Disney's a tourism business. This is a tourism business. It also makes me feel good. People don't give up jobs at Disney unless they're, you know. So this, I called this a spec play. But you know, speculation, you know, but I don't think Michael Colglazier is walking away from Disney based on speculation. So, you know, I wanted to stress that so you understand that there's risk involved and risk attached to this investment. But I think it's a little bit safer than people give it credit for. But that is my opinion. But I'm not a financial advisor. Again, so you should be doing all your own research. You should be fact checking anything you hear on YouTube and checking for multiple sources. Disrupt long haul travel. So again, at the same time, as they're doing, you know, space tourism, you know, that's fantastic. At some point in time, they'll be looking to you know, basically charter jets from, you know, California to New York, or, you know, New York to China, or whatever. The high speeds, fast travel is coming down the road, and you see that's in phase 3. So the company has plans for the long term and in the short term. The phase coming would be to make this more affordable to the general public, because just $250,000 per ticket is not a reasonable number. There are enough people that they can make it, but at the moment they only have one spacecraft. So it's okay to charge that kind of money. In time, when they have more spacecrafts, they will be able to make these tickets more affordable to like the average, or, you know, slightly above average. $250,000 per ticket. Well, research has found that customers are willing to spend 1% to 1.5% of net worth in a single discretionary purpose. Actual wealth distribution of Virgin Galactic reservation validates this research and suggests upside potential. 70% of pre-orders, and you see here the people have a net worth of at least $20 million. So that's their target base right now. But you know, you saw phase 2 of their plan, and phase 2 of their plan was to bring down costs to make it more accessible and more available. But that will not come until they have more spacecraft. So keep that in mind. The revenue opportunities, premium products and services to existing customers, unique customer experience and products while customers are in the backlog, add-on experiences for customers and family and friends while Spaceport America, exclusive events for alumni, corporate partnerships and sponsors. Okay, so you could see here they're going to make money like it's an exclusive club. You know, the exclusivity of it will, you know, make people feel special, and they'll sell them products. So, you know, that's you know, Chamath and Richard Bronson and Michael Colglazier, you know, at the forefront. You know that they're going to run this business properly. Presentation is right on the SEC website. You could pull that right up. And again, I just wanted to introduce this company to my channel. I will be covering it in the future, and I do not hold a position yet, but I am looking. This is one of the companies that I am definitely looking to get into. It's high up on my watch list, and I'll be looking to take a position. But I'm definitely going to be covering this company in the future. So if you're a Virgin Galactic holder, or if you're looking to take a position, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. And drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, if you hold positions. And thank you for watching.